Hello, all you fine YouTubians. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Last time we finished off Subterannean Hell and stopped in this connector hallway. Let's continue. And it looks like time's frozen, apparently. Notice the reverse coloring and the cannonball sitting in midair and then the broken pillar here that's kind of hovering. Now, if you notice up here, there's a clock and then a little bunny rabbit that kind of looks like the Chronomage from Aria of Sorrow. So, two can play at this game. We have an ability to control time with Zephyr, so let's use it. Aha! And now you know why I went through the Condemned Tower and Cursed Clock Tower before coming down here. It's because you needed the Zephyr Soul to get through there. Anyway, let's continue. And we enter Silenced Ruins with one of my favorites from any Castlevania soundtrack. I think this is called Vampire Killer, if I remember correctly. Either that or Simon's theme. One of the two. I always get them mixed up. But I'm pretty sure it's Vampire Killer. Anyway, you'll notice this area is kind of an homage to the original Castlevania's first level, with the banisters and the very one-dimensional backgrounds. And some of the room setups are very similar too. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to head left here. And this is a little puzzle. The goal is to get that metal doorway that you kind of saw for a moment there. And the only way to get to that and get past it is to blow it up using this little red ball, which is actually a bomb. Now, once it goes to that top area, just kind of pen it in until you get it to those last two blocks and then blow it up. That's all there is to it. But if you screw up, just exit the room and head back in and you can try it again. And a little demon action here, and then we get the rare ring. Now the rare ring, let's see, is a ring that raises the appearance of rare items. And this is excellent because now I have the Soul Eater ring, which raises the appearance of souls, and the rare ring, which raises the appearance of rare items. So all of my farming from now on should be rather quick and easy, thankfully. Anyway, now let's head off to the right-hand side. And we have a new enemy here. There we go. And that's the Dead Crusader. He's got an rare item drop and a very rare soul to collect. So I will be back as soon as I have both of those. Alright, it didn't take long at all, and I managed to get both the rare item drop and the rare soul of Dead Crusader. The item drop is the blocking mail. I actually have two of those. I got rather easily using the rare ring, and then the soul allows you to reduce the amount of damage from attacks. So let's take a look at both of those. We'll start off with the blocking mail. It's a mail suit that occasionally blocks attacks. Now notice it's a defense loss compared to Everseeing, but it has the ability to occasionally nullify completely the damage of an attack. So it's kind of iffy if you want to use it or not. I'm going to stick with Everseeing though. And then the soul is Dead Crusader, and basically I'll get hit by this arrow on purpose and show you what I mean. See? 0 damage. Basically it just lowers the damage that you take by a set amount, I believe. Anyway, moving on. Notice if you get close to that guy, he'll start moving, and he blocks every attack that you do once you get close enough. But if you stay at a distance like I did and use souls like the Killer Clown ability, you can completely bypass his automatic defense. Let's see, we can go left and up or right and up. I'm going to go left and up first. Oh, I love this music. Let's see, off to the left we have a new enemy here. Kind of a redux of the Catoblepus. This is the Gorgon. If I could kill it, there we go. It's got an item drop that is both rare and common, and then a very rare soul. So I will get those off screen and meet you back here in a moment. Okay, I've got the common item, which is the milk, rare item, which is tasty meat. Got quite a few of those actually, and it's soul, which allows you to breathe a toxic gas. Not bad. Let's try out the soul first. It's a level 3 soul, and basically it's like the flamethrowing ability of, I think it's the bone pillar soul, except that it does poison instead. Now I'm going to show off Persephone's ability in relation to Gorgon in just a moment, but first, tasty meat right here restores 290 HP, and this is a great place to farm tasty meats if you don't want to buy them from Hammer's shop. And then it also dropped milk, which is a low-fat milk for your bones. And milk restores your MP. So basically, if you don't want to do any kind of shopping for restorative items, this guy is the best place in the game, so far at least, to farm those. Now, I was going to show you Persephone's little ability here. The Gorgon will try to breathe on you, but if you use Persephone, she'll vacuum up all of his breath before he can poison you. This also works with Catoblepus and its petrifying breath, so you can completely nullify its attacks if you use Persephone. A fully leveled up Persephone, that is. Anyway, off to the left here just goes back to the hallway we came from earlier, so I'm not going to go back there. Instead, we're going to head right and up. And another new enemy. This is, let's see, Larva. And it's just got a semi-rare soul. Should be easy to get, but notice there's a chair here. It's a great place to restore some HP if you have the Ouija board soul. Anyway, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I've got Larva's soul, which allows you to summon Larva, the monster. There we go, another level 3 soul. Lots of level 3 souls in this area. Basically, it's kind of like Killer Clown, but a little slower and a little more range to it. But it's pretty powerful. The only problem is, similar to Killer Clown, you basically have to be on the exact plane of the monster. Now notice it didn't kill this dead Crusader, but I managed to get him the second time around. Whereas Killer Clown killed it in one hit, so in my opinion, Killer Clown trumps Larva at this point. And here's where Larva kind of fails, apparently, is because you can't quite hit this guy. He moves around so much. Yeah, and you can't even kill him in one hit either. Definitely switching back to the disc armor for now. Definitely my favorite soul so far in the game. Anyway, over here on the left is another mirror. Don't forget to come back here later. I'm sure we're going to use those mirrors for some purpose. And we got the mana prism, by the way, in that room. And then over here is the connector hallway, apparently. There we go. Aha! So this is how you get to that little switch. So if we press that down, now we can enter from Subterranean Hell. Anyway, I'll meet you back down at the bottom of the area. Okay, we are back down here at the bottom. And let's see, I'm going to head to the bottom right first. More larva, and look at that guy over on the right hand side. He's got a pet dog with him. Kind of a nod towards the Super Castlevania secret area in the chandelier stage. Anyway, that was the dead mate. Let's see, I'm going to go back and try to kill him again. I apparently didn't kill him or something. I think you have to kill the guy and not the dog. There you go. Yep. He's got a rare item drop and a very common soul. Shouldn't take long, and I'll be back as soon as I have those. Okay, I've got the dead mate's soul so far, which allows you to summon a dog. Lots of summoning souls in this area too. Level 9 soul. And basically it runs back and forth through the area once or twice. Kind of nice for farming ground-based enemies. Anyway, I'll get his item drop now and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I've got the dead mate's item drop, which is pudding. And there it is. It wiggles and jiggles! Kind of a nod towards Jell-O, the old Bill Cosby commercials. Anyway, off to the right-hand side here. Get some HP. Off to the right we have a warp room. And I think I'll call it a video here. Actually, I'll call it a video over here. Thanks for watching, and we will finish off the Silent Ruins in the next episode. See you then. Goodbye.